This is gonna be a doozy. It's been a few days, hasn't it been? It's been a few days since I've seen you. Story time, rewind the clocks. We're going back 2005, 2006. I'm 15 years old, living in Mark Tree, Arkansas, and I have a passion, which is gaming. I love gaming. PlayStation 2, the very first time I got one. Was this PlayStation 1? No, I think it was PS2. The Medal of Honor game. You guys have probably played it. First mission, D-Day, right? You load in on D-Day, and I remember playing that level so many times, I would only continue if I got a headshot on the next person. I literally, if I missed a headshot on one of the enemy Germans or whatever it was, I would restart the level until I passed the entire level with only headshots. That is the amount of focus and like just hyper OCD batshit crazy I was about not only gaming, but like competing and being great. I yearned to be fucking great. Whatever, in whatever game it was. This is before Call of Duty. This is before I started playing like Black Hawk Down online. I knew that this is all I wanted to do. I loved it. And because of that, that momentum, that amount of hyper focus is what allowed me to eventually become one of the best Call of Duty players of all time. Because it's all I thought about. I went to sleep thinking about fucking spawns and how to spawn trap people and how to rotate around the map and do all of these different things. I lived it, I breathed it. And because I did that, I was able to become great. Now fast forward to 2014, which shit now is 8 years. It was just about 8 years ago to the day, shit, almost. It was January of 2014. I decided to stop competing. And when I decided to do that, I felt like a part of me not died, but like that fire was kind of gone, and I, for many years, wanted to become, I lacked the want to become great at creating content. It seemed to come pretty natural. Like, obviously, I've gotten a ton of support over the years. Like, people really just don't say bad shit about me, at least, like, to my face or, like, in the comments. I've just seen an incredible amount of support, which I will always appreciate. But it was just one of those things where I lacked that focus and I lacked that desire. And the people that become, most successful, not only at creating content, but anything in life. I think about the most successful people I know. I think about the things that I've done that I've seen the most success in. You study the most successful people. They have that hyper focus. People say, you got to be diversified and don't get all your eggs in one basket. If you're going to play it safe and, you want to get by and you want to be average at everything, yes, that's what you do. But if you want to be fucking great, you don't do that. You do put all of your eggs in one basket and you just become fucking great at whatever that basket is. And there's no other option. You just do it, whatever it takes to be great. And when I stopped competing in 2014, I started trading stocks, and a part of, that fire and that desire, I felt it again. The fire that I had when I was 15 and playing that Medal of Honor map, like I wanted to figure this out. And I was able to wake up without an alarm clock all of a sudden at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. I was able to stare at a screen for like 14 hours a day. And I knew that something was there, right? And it wasn't just the money, because yeah, I made great money when I first started. But it wasn't that. I loved trying to figure it out. And again, it was that same feeling I had when I was a kid. But for a number of years, I kind of had the angel devil thing going on my shoulders. And on one shoulder, it's like, but you have so many people who love you. Like, do not give this up. You need to build the brand and diversify and do these things. And I don't know if that's the angel or the devil. And then on this one, it was like, but you love this over here. You love trading. You go to sleep thinking about fucking stock charts. You wake up without an alarm clock. You love doing this. And for years, I was scatterbrained and I was unfocused and I was just kind of average at both things. I was creating content and some of it was doing really well, but I I wasn't hyper focusing on it, like every minute detail, which is what it takes to really be successful and blow it up. And it's because I think I'm not that person. I don't like attention. Even like making this video, I'm already kind of exhausted. I don't like talking, and like the amount of time that it took to make videos every day, I would end each day kind of not defeated, but just exhausted. And that went on for years and years. And again, I appreciate all the support on all the videos and everything. It's nothing to do with like who's watching it or anything like that. It's just me as a person. But it finally got to the point where I said, you know what? I'm tired of being scatterbrained. I'm tired of being unfocused. I'm tired of doing something that I'm not all in for, but I know if I go for this, if I focus on this, I know I can be fucking great because I love it. And I know I love it more than everybody else because I go to sleep thinking about it. I wake up thinking about it. I can do it all day. It rolls off the tongue with no effort. It fucking feels right. And I needed so badly to commit and to get that focus and have that passion and that fire back, which is now what I have. And I feel fucking great. I feel better than I feel like a 15-year-old again. And it's like one of the most enlightening things that's happened to me in a long time was me making the jump. And in order to make that jump and to focus, I had to leave this behind. I had to put it on the back burner. And I've been, thinking about how to make this video or whatever for the longest time. And it finally just got to a point where I was like, listen, if you just keep thinking about it and don't just record something, you're never going to do it. So that's pretty much where I've been for the last, I don't know, probably a year and a half. That time has really flown by for me because I'm in, mentally such a great place. Knock on wood, like I hope it, never ends. But I love what I do every day. I wake up with no alarm at 6 a.m. Just happy as shit, just loving what I do. And yeah, I needed to come on and, explain, I guess, or, just give you guys an update on kind of where I've been and what I've been doing. I also just got engaged, so that's exciting. That happened a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Might have some wedding vlogs or something in the future, but yeah, it's been great, and it's been a really enlightening feeling, and it's allowed me to, kind of scale up and become great and chase the, I don't know, the car. It's like a carrot on a stick. I'm like a dog chasing a fucking, car. Like once I get it, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But for the longest time, I needed the mountain to climb. I'm a firm believer, like, if you feel like you've gotten to the top of the mountain, you need to pick a new fucking mountain. Because once you get there, if you just, like, for the longest time, I'm going to go back into a rant, but, I felt like I was great at this. Like, I was the guy who was like, he was great, and now he just kind of fucks around. Fuck that. I'm never going to be that. I always want to be pushing for more. It's that push. It's the climb. It is the mountain to climb. That is the most incredible feeling in life. And I don't give a fuck about the money. I've got plenty of money to enjoy my life and, not have to worry about day-to-day ordeals. But it's the climb, and it is, the mountaintop that I really never want to reach. I want to keep setting goals higher and higher and higher so that I never reach them. But that's pretty much where I've been. So hopefully that explanation helps. That's not to say I'm never going to upload on this channel again, or I'm never going to game. The new God of War comes out. I don't know when it comes out, but I'm definitely going to play that shit. So I'll probably upload it. on the channel. I'll probably start doing some more vlogs and things too. But yeah, you know, I needed to come on and explain where all the gaming videos went and shit. So hopefully that makes sense. Once again, thank you all for the support. You know, I get messages every day just like, you know, take your time. Like, you know, whenever you want to come back, we're here, which is incredible. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm in a great place. Headspace wise, mentally, it's fantastic. I love what I do every day, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So y'all take it easy. It won't be another year before you see me. I also upload pretty regularly on my second channel. I'll leave a link in the description. It's my trading channel, Green Wall Street, where I, you know, talk about shit that I do every day. So if you want to watch some videos, catch me there. It's not gaming, but it kind of is. Trading is it's just a video game. That's the one that I love. I love to do every day. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Peace.